Hey, what's up? I haven't uploaded anything in ages. It's been a really long time. I haven't really played WoW that much this patch. It's just life. It gets in the way. I've been busy. But new content. You kind of have to check new content out. Patch 10.2 has just been announced and we've seen new class changes for Survival Hunter. We've got new tier sets. We've even possibly got a legendary weapon. Possibly. It's not confirmed yet if we can use it, but we might be able to, which would be awesome. As for class changes, Hunter as a whole has been stuck in beta since the start of Dragonflight. Let's be honest, it's a class that nobody wants to bring to a group. It doesn't really bring anything. Everything else brings all sorts. Apart from, occasionally Hunter does some damage, so you bring it for damage, but it doesn't really bring anything. Well, that's not going to change at all, especially with survival. We did get one change. It's a nice change, but I would like some more. Bombs now do 40% increased damage to the primary target. That is taken straight from the current tier set, but they've removed that god-awful kill command bit where you have to keep kill commanded to keep the buff up. That bit sucked. It was trash. So overall, it's a win. It's a nice change. It is only one change. Hopefully there's more coming, but I feel like I've been saying that since the start of Dragonflight, and the changes are just, they're not coming. We get like one change every patch. Come on, everybody's getting reworks and cool things added and everything, and we just get one occasional change every once in a blue moon, and usually it's just bug fixes. There's still so many bugs, so many talents that are just dead and don't do anything, or just percent damage increases. They're the most powerful ones, are just percent damage increases. Give us a bit of love, please. One small issue with this change is that, well, now our current 4 set doesn't really do anything because they removed this powerful effect and made it baseline. This just means that at the start of the new patch, our 4 set is going to majorly suck our current 10.1, well, not the new one. This just means that it's possible we'll either want to run our Season 1 2 set, if anybody still has that with our current 2 set, or just equip a higher eye level and better statted piece and take off our 4 set, which in the long run is fine since we have our new shiny tier set. It's just going to suck until we get the new set, and it's going to majorly suck if you're unlucky and you don't get it for a few weeks. But yeah, honestly, not a massive deal, and it's worth it for the positive change. It just sucks for a few people if they're unlucky, and it's going to make getting that tier set a very high priority. It's going to feel so bad if you don't get it. So hopefully you'll be looking at it the first week or the second week, or are you going to feel already bad and sad and mad? New tier set though, let's talk about the new tier set. Visually, it looks horrific. The shoulders, they're pretty cool, but it's just not pleasant to the eyes at all. It's like look at the Mythic one. Why is it purple? It's supposed to be reminiscent of the Emerald Dream. This is like the furthest possible thing you could ever make to the Emerald Dream. It's bizarre. However, it may look bad, but the actual tier set bonuses, now those are pretty interesting. I honestly would have never guessed that they would make this into a tier set. It's all around Fury of the Eagle, which is a capstone talent. The fact that they did this makes me really happy. It really seemed like they were just restricting themselves creatively. Since this is going to force you to always take this talent, I didn't think Blizzard wanted you to ever feel forced to take a talent. But we're always forced to take a talent. There's some talents that are just stronger than others. Some talents are just that much stronger that you always have to take them. And yeah, it's a flaw, but just embrace the flaw. You're not going to be able to ever fix it. So just make some fun, creative tier sets and whatnot around it. Yeah, you have to now take Fury of the Eagle all the time. But if it's fun, people find it fun. It's not a bad thing. I'm happy anyway. I think this is great. I think it's awesome. Fury of the Eagle itself is a pretty fun button to press, at least in AoE, and in AoE the tier set doesn't really change a whole lot. It's mainly single target where it's a bit more interesting. We're actually going to want to press Fury of the Eagle now in single target, which is something we never wanted to do before. Currently with the spec, it's never optimal to actually cast Fury of the Eagle in single target. If you have it talented and you press it, it's best to immediately cancel the channel and press any other ability you have available. Funnily enough, as it stands, it's very possible I want to press Fury of the Eagle in single target now, but still immediately cancel the channel time. Everything you get with this tier set happens once you press Fury of the Eagle and benefits other abilities, mostly bombs, so it's best to cancel the channel time and spend those GCDs on other things like bombs. As it currently stands with the tier set, you press Fury of the Eagle, you'll throw a free bomb, you get a free bomb charge, you get a 12-second crit buff, and then you also get a 12-second bomb buff. The 12-second crit buff resets itself when Fury of the Eagle deals damage, which means at the end of the cast you'll still have 12 seconds on the buff, but the bomb buff doesn't, which means at the end of the cast you'll only have 9 seconds left on this buff. I think all of this needs to be looked at. I don't think it's good to want to immediately cancel the ability because you get the benefits just from pressing it, not from actually casting the whole thing. And it's like this tier set is revolving around this one ability. You should want to cast it. You don't just cancel it. In AoE, this doesn't apply. You'll still want to do the entire channel. This is just a single target issue. But don't worry, there's also an AoE issue with it too. Yeah, you'll 100% be taken from Ruthless Marauder. It's really strong with the tier set, obviously. Using Fury of the Eagle, it's the thing that synergizes with Fury of the Eagle. Super strong. The issue isn't the fact that this has been a bugged talent for the entire expansion, and it still is bugged today. It isn't to do with the fact that you'll be overcapping on crit. That's going to happen. It's fine. The tier set also gives you extra crit damage. It's fine. Yeah, it's whatever. It works. No, the issue is the free bomb charge you get. How dare they give us an extra free bomb charge? Ruthless Marauder already reduces our bomb cooldown by a lot. With this new tier set, it is impossible to not overcap on bomb charges when you press Fury of the Eagle. You get given the free bomb from the tier set, and then you get 1.5 bombs from Ruthless Marauder, but you can't carry the extra half a bomb, so it's wasted and you just feel bad. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. It's a free bomb. It's a good thing. It's a wasted free bomb, and it feels bad. Like, I want the tier set to be good. It doesn't really matter so much. It's a very small part, and it just ruins it that tiny, tiny bit. It's just kind of like a why is it like that? Why is it there when we can't use it? In AoE, in a single target, it works. It's just AoE, it just feels so pointless. It just feels bad. Why you give us this free thing we can't actually get? But yeah, I mean, it's kind of whatever, I guess. It's fine. It's just, I want it to be perfect. There's also a small chance that red bomb shenanigans could happen. Fury of the Eagle's cooldown gets reduced by kill command cooldown resets. There is a world where, like in Season 4 of Shadowlands, we'll be praying for the red bomb and then spamming kill command without caring about anything else, just so we can get a few more extra Fury of the Eagles. I don't think this is going to happen. It might do a little bit, so you can line it up with other cooldowns, but I'm just going to assume that this tier set isn't strong enough to warrant that, at least not to a degenerate level. Oh, and then there's also the fact that our mastery is once again worthless because of a tier set, which is a common trend for survival. Our mastery sucks. It sucks to begin with, and now it's even worse. This patch, it sucked, and it was good to have 0 mastery. We just had a little bit from our tier set and the weapon. This tier is the exact same. You want 0 mastery if possible. If you get mastery in your gear, be sad because it's worthless, or it's basically worthless. I've mainly just brought up some issues with the tier set. Obviously, those things I think aren't perfect, and I want it to be great. So, just fix those small things, and then I am over the moon. It's still I think it's a really solid tier set. 10.1, the tier set was so awful when it was first announced, and they did improve it, and it became very mediocre in the end. It wasn't very fun to play, really. I actually heavily didn't like it at all. I can't wait to use a new tier set, so I can never use that one again. It's going to be great. This one actually looks good from the start, which means with a few tweaks, it could be really fun. Even if for some reason it's still mainly focused around bombs again. For some reason. Yay, bombs are so good. Definitely not bugged at all. They work so great. Oh, we love bombs. I'm excited to see how it's going to look after some testing. It's still early days, and with, more testing and everything, I'm sure we'll figure out exactly how it all works and what talent's the best and all that jazz. But, well, we don't know that for sure yet, so first impression, really good, really solid. And yeah, I think that's the news for Survival Hunter. What's new, what's looking good. Yeah, there's some trinkets and stuff as well. Maybe I'll make a video on them too. I always say I'll make videos and things, and then I stopped making videos for like 3 months. So who knows? Maybe I'll see you in a year. No, I'll try and make videos. I love Survival Hunter. I love WoW still. I just haven't been playing it. So I mean, yeah. I'll try play some. I've been playing some more. I've got some footage as well. I'm bad at uploading. I don't know how people do it. Yeah, like, subscribe, dislike, unsubscribe, whatever you want. You choose. I don't mind. It's up to you. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye.